riders always prevail, guys. Right there. And right there. Check it out. Some people have to get used to riding these things. It's not that easy. It's actually easy, but you have to get used to, the balance, and you're not used to that type of thing. But I should get down there and get into that, right? Well, all right. It's your boy Art Czar back with you live in effect from downtown Tampa. Getting some things happening, moving and grooving. You know how it is. Always on the grind, making things happen by design. On time in your mind. You know how we do. So I got something I want to reveal to you guys and open you up for today. And here we go. Bang! All right. Now I know this is off the beaten path, guys, but I got to break this out anyways. What we have right now is the Michael Kors backpack. Okay, now know what you guys are thinking. You don't use Coach anymore, Art Czar. What's going on, Art? Why are you still moonlighting with all these other manufacturers? Well, I told you guys, I'm into doing the luxury products when it comes available. I'll still take a look at some of the hot stuff. And if it's hot, I'll go ahead and get on it. If it's not, I'll go ahead and get away from it. If it's hot, flaunt it, get on it. You know how it goes. But I couldn't help this backpack. I was getting ready to go on my business trip, and I noticed this item in the store, and I had to go ahead and take it because I needed another backpack that had some ruggedness to it, that was able to be carried, get through TSA and all the little checkpoints, and I can easily load this bag up because it's huge. Okay, I need a larger bag. A lot of my Coach bags are a little smaller, so they're not really ideal for business trips, although a couple of them are. 2 of them I can take anywhere. A couple of them I can't. They're just local bags. So I went ahead and jumped on this one for a good price. Couldn't help it. Now you'd ask, the first thing that jumped out at me, of course, is the Michael Kors monogram. It just looks so nice. Now this material is definitely not a signature calfskin. This is, of course, the signature canvas, which is available on all of the high-level items like your Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff. Even Coach has this. I've seen Calvin Klein with this. Pretty much everybody is making a signature canvas piece these days, okay? So it really doesn't matter where you're getting it, as long as it's made with great quality. But I'm gonna tell you something. This is a very good quality bag. Let's go over it. Okay. So we have the Clamshell Design, okay? This backpack basically overlaps with the drawstring pull tab, and it clamps with these 2 buckle fasteners that are made of chrome, which I love, by the way. See that shine? Boom, you see that? Right there in the camera. Okay, and it has that nice little finish, chrome finish on the Michael Kors logo that stands off. I know I hear somebody down there on the street. I'm on the rooftop. You know how it goes up here. It's a beast. All right, it's down there. People are down there doing their thing. Oh yeah. Anyway, I digress. Back to it. So, this particular item, guys, it has leather accents all throughout, okay? Not only is the bag made of signature canvas, but there's leather trim everywhere. Actual calfskin on this bag as well, like right here. The pull tab holder. Okay, let me just sit this bad boy up so you can get a better look at it. Okay, so there's a pull tab holder here, and there's another there, okay? There's double track stitching on both sides of the pull tab holder, okay? So you're getting a very, very strong and sturdy design, okay? These chrome buckles, I tell you what I did, I messed up something the other day and I hate it. I laid this bag, set it on a counter in the MX lounge, and it actually scratched up against that beautiful tile wall of theirs, and this is what happened. I kind of got a little scuff on the bottom half of it, but that's fine. The Michael Kors logo is right there on the buckle. You can make that out. Yes, there it is. So you're getting a very good quality piece, even though it's not Coach. Coach doesn't make all the wonderful pieces in the world. They make a lot of them, but they don't make them all. Everyone has a signature piece. This is one of Michael Kors' signature pieces. Now look at this. you have right here along the base of the clamshell, along the top, you have a nice signature calfskin trim that goes all the way around the item. Pretty much stops here at the side, and it basically loops and lips all the way around the base of the clamshell, okay? And the stitching is immaculate, guys. I'm telling you now, this stitching basically outlines what Michael Kors is about with their quality. So I must commend them. So it goes without saying why this bag actually is very high quality, okay? So let's go through it. You have on the sides 2 very deep sized pockets. These pockets are extremely deep. I keep a lot of stuff in here. I just actually got this bag, so just walking through the airports, keeping things in here. I have a case in here to hold one of my items. I have another little, I have a mask in here. This side, this pocket is pretty deep, and it's actually trimmed with the leather trim. Now, the beauty with this particular item is on the side, it has leather trim along the lip of the zipper track. Now, the zipper track is like a hard plastic type. It's not that metal zipper, which is not so much needed anymore today. So this is more of a more economical design and a more economically cost-efficient way of doing or designing these particular items. So on the other side, we have a similar design, basically the identical. Leather trim, double track stitching on both sides of the leather trim. Also leather pull tabs on both sides. Very nice touch. Calfskin. Obviously you're going to have your plastic zipper tracks, okay? And the same size of the pockets on the side. Very nice touch. Signature canvas, coated canvas. This bag's going to last for a long time. It's very durable. You can hear it, you can scratch it, you can throw it. They make you slide this under the seat on the carry-on. On the plane, you guys know how it works. You slide it under the seat, it goes fine. No problems there, it works like a charm, okay? Then, let's transition to the back of the bag, okay? We're gonna work our way from the top to the bottom, guys. You know how we go to do it. Now, the hold tab is also sport calf leather, okay? So the handle, the carrying handle, you can see here, both sides. It's a leather strap here, signature calfskin, and it's also double track stitching. So it's 2 tracks of stitching on both sides out here and here, and it's going to go on both sides. It's very well underlaid and underpinned into the clamshell of the top of the bag, so you're getting very good security there. You're also going to get along the base another strip of single track to double track stitching on another single layer of sport calf. Now here's the kicker. The back is padded. Neoprene, I believe this is what this is. It's soft. You're able to carry this bag for miles, and none of the items in it hurt your back. So you're not feeling that poking out of the items inside on your back side of the whatever. It's going to feel really, really nice and soft on this side of your back, and it protects your back from sweating too. That's the significance of this neoprene, so I'm finding out. So it's not really designed to be fully leather or fully calf skin or fully signature canvas on the back, because they say your back will sweat out. I believe that, especially here in Tampa in this heat. A lot of heat down here, so you're going to get a lot of relief from the heat. It's got like that moisture wicking effect to it. That's what's going to happen when you put this on. Now, interestingly enough, the straps are very soft but strong type of material. I haven't quite figured out what this is yet. I know it's soft. It's not leather straps, which is fine because this is way more comfortable. And you know, my Coach bags, I have a few leather strap bags where there's leather on this side. You flip it over, and then there's something soft like this neoprene here on the underside of the straps. But this is fully this really soft, really tough, really durable, particular type of material, and it just feels so good. And it's soft along your shoulder blades when you put this on. So when you carry this particular item, you're not feeling the stress in this region of the straps along your deltoids and your traps. This feels very soft, okay? And I love the way how they stitched this. See how they stitched it under there? And they basically opened this part of it up, tucked it in, and then stitched across it. And they stitched along the top of that too. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little stitching there. See those stitches there? So they double stitched it on both sides. and it's very secure. So you're not going to have a problem with this ripping, but if you do have a problem with it ripping, the representative told me you have 1 year manufacturer's warranty to bring it back, and they will either repair or replace it. So therefore, you're batting 1,000, okay? You're never going to lose your money with something like that. This is a very quality item. So this is going to last for quite some time, okay? So on down, let's keep it going, guys. We're doing great here. Now, on the bottom, the enclosure of the straps, it's another chrome buckle, and it's accented with the Michael Kors logo insignia engraved, obviously right there. You look at that, boom, Michael Kors. It's beautiful. It's chrome, it's heavy duty, it's metal, and again, signature leather connected to this particular neoprene, hard neoprene, soft neoprene, whatever you want to call this. It works beautifully, guys. It feels great. You can run this thing through, and obviously you see, and they accented the tabs on the ends with this particular very soft sport cap. So Coach is set the standard. I personally believe they've seen my videos out there. People have seen my videos, and they want to basically replicate what Coach is doing. Now, I'm not saying that they're replicated. I'm not saying Michael Kors is replicated. I'm not saying that. What I am going to say is Coach has set a standard, because Coach has been around for a very long time, okay? So if anybody's going to do some of the things that Coach is doing, I understand why, because that's up to quality and it's high level. This is really good. I'm going to tell you, this is a very high level bag. I didn't know what to expect from Michael Kors, but I'm telling you now, this thing is not short of beauty, and it's not short of high level manufacturing and quality. They did a really good job on it, okay? Now here's one of my favorite parts of this bag, which kind of blew me away. They could have opted to go all the way from the top to the bottom with the signature canvas, but they elected not to. They said, nope, we're going to elect to do something a little bit different, which is a great idea, by the way. I'm kind of glad they decided to do this. But check this out. All this signature leather and accents and spots around the base of the bag, good stitching, the whole nine. Check this. Boom. Look at that. Full signature, or it's not canvas, it's going to be your signature leather. It's going to be nicely coated signature leather. This is going to be some good stuff here. I think this chair is a little bit wet, but we'll be all right. The base of this bag is going to be basically protected by, check that out, sport calf all along the base of this bag. So you're killing it one way or the other, okay? All along the sides and the base, you're getting really, really good feel, really good traction on this thing. You're gonna eat it up, okay? This bag carries very well. I love it. It feels great. It gets the job done. You won't have to complain about it, because it is a wonderful piece, okay? I can attest to that. You know my word carries a lot of weight, guys. I'm the art czar, the man with the plan. Okay, let's go on the inside of this bag. Here's the pull tab, another piece, sport cap, drawstring tab, piece of leather there, okay, for you to grab this thing if you have to pull on it. Okay, so let's open her up. Now, under the body of it, the MK signature logo, right there under the clamshell, and you see the interior stitching there with the sport cap leather. You can't beat that, guys. Look at that. Look at that X stitching there to keep this buckle connected to the clamshell on the top. Inside of this bag is a deep bag. Okay, so the thing about it is they don't put a lot of pockets in here though. Okay, it's just a big grocery bag pretty much. There's one main pocket in here that has a fastener on it, another piece of leather with the Velcro on the end, and there I keep in this big deep pocket Surface Pro 7. Got to have that when you travel. No big bulky laptops. And then if you see the inside, there's more Michael Kors signature logo, and there are pockets here, these little sleeve pockets, and they're very deep pockets, okay? I've put everything in there. I put wipes in there, wipes, antibacterial wipes for the airport, that type of thing. And you see how deep this bag is. Now, right now I only have a few items in it, but when I traveled with it, it was filled up to about here, and it was still enough room for me to clamp this over and fasten it. And the bag wasn't that heavy, because on your back it carries so comfortably. It's so well made, so well so well positioned and very nice to carry. It's a very, very smooth item, guys. I mean, I recommend this bag. I really do. I like the drawstring, how they loop it in out of the eyelets, chrome eyelets, all the way through, weaved and webbed all the way through the bag. Makes it easy to pull the string closed. See what you get? That's what happens when you pull the string on it. So you're getting a very well-made item through and through. And at the long and short of it, guys, it's not a whole lot about this bag that you can't already see. It's just a big, deep grocery bag, okay? I can't really. So let's get dimensions while we're at it. I'm gonna tell you, this bag is about 19 inches tall. Gotta be about 19, 20 inches tall. I would say width, you're gonna be looking at about 7 inches. 7 inches in width, and that's just from stitch on this side to stitch back here. You're looking at about 7 inches, but guess what? It extends further that way if you need it. So you can get way more than 7 inches, but from stitch to stitch, you're looking at 7. You bulk it out, probably looking at about 19, or no, I'd say about 12, but it's 19 going vertically, and about, you can do 12 if you need to going horizontal. But at the end of the day, this bag is a very deep carry bag. It's very well positioned, very strong, very sturdy. I don't see this one giving me any problems in the near future or anytime soon for that matter, and it travels extremely well, guys. I threw this on the conveyor belt going through security checkpoint TSA. They had no problem with it. It got in, it got out, it was beautiful. It worked like a charm. No complaints on that, guys. It worked beautifully well. So I want to say something, okay? I'm always looking for pieces outside of Coach because I already know what I'm getting with them. I don't have to even really do any more videos about Coach, but I just simply tend to do it because I love the way that the products are. They're just awesome, guys. I love it. So I find another item that comes close, that resembles the Coach brand or the Coach manufacturing or anything about Coach for that matter. I'm gonna shout it out. I'm gonna pop a video out about it. I had to. I'm definitely not gonna be that type of guy that's gonna be just all one designer or whatever. I can do that, and I have a favorite, but I have to be realistic with my viewers. You guys have to know what else is out there that actually, gets the attention of people on the market. And I'm gonna tell you something. Quick little story. I only went and got this thing because I went to Coach to find something similar and they didn't have it. So guess what? Funny enough, you come out of the Coach store and right across the hall, the walkway, there's the Michael Kors store. So I said, let me just go on I've only been in that store maybe 4 or 5 times and never saw anything I liked. But this particular time I went in there, I said, let me go and take a look and see if there's something that meets the needs for my business trip. I had to come and take a look for myself. And then I saw this. I said, man, that's what I need. And then the price, wow, you can get this for about $300 on sale. So you're gonna get a really good deal. And it's gonna last a lifetime, guys, if you take care of it. This bag isn't going anywhere. I have it for the remainder because I'm always going to cycle my items in and out. I don't carry one particular item 24/7. I'll carry it for about a week or two and I'll switch to something else. And then I'll bring it back out of hibernation or whatever have you when I'm ready to get more use out of it. But for right now, I'm gonna just cycle them in and out. I have a good rotation of everything. And this is just no exception. So this is gonna be in my rotation for quite some time. So guys, that is pretty much it with this item. Coming again to you live from downtown Tampa, where the Bolts are actually playing the 3-3 game against the Islanders right now. So the hockey game is live in effect. People in this city are lit, they're buzzing. Everything is blue for the Islanders, as you can see. Oh, well, I'm sorry, not the Islanders. They're blue for the Bolts playing the Islanders, okay? So, hey, go Bolts. Not a hockey fan, but hey, there you go. Hurricanes all the way if I did. But guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, guys. And do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. As always, do me a favor and leave a comment down below, okay? And, get the word out to all your people that Coach is wonderful, but there are also other items out there that will pass the litmus test in your time of need, guys, okay? It's been my pleasure presenting this, guys, and I have to get ready to get up out of here, back on my flight back home. So thanks for listening, guys, and I am out. Peace.